show to talk about my faction. You can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Hello! How's everybody doing today? Yes, I hope everybody's having a great day out there. Let me know how my connection is. I tried some stuff before we went live. I'm hoping it's okay. I don't know. Maybe. So yeah. But let me know in the comments. Yeah. So, yo, let's go through here and see what we got going on. What's up, Ray? Yo, Michael. Hey, Justin. Brian, I need to hear if I'm being totally transparent tonight. Well, if I am being totally transparent, I don't know if I'll remember to do that, but I will try. Who else is grinding? Well, we're going to be grinding some Faction Wars and maybe doing a little bit of grinding with what I'm doing right now within my thing. I've actually adapted my grind a little bit thanks to Alan from the Discord, down to 13 seconds right now, so I'm in a pretty good spot. And then we got Mana. How are you? I'm good, my friend. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Devin is here. Perfect. K-Dog. Yo, what's going on, my friend? Zach's been grinding since 7 a.m. Damn, that's a lot of grinding. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, Michael. You just sent me a friend request, Jamie. Cool. I'll check it in a second once I'm on the PS5. Those birthday bash rewards are terrible. They're not great. So I will say they're in the right direction. They're still not great. I had no idea where a Fierce pack is coming from. The very first pack from the game. I will say it's better than the days of us having 1,000 MFP, like where we were at. So it's an improvement. It's still not great, but it's better than where we were. Jordan's grinding. Yo, Jordan. Quick question. Javon Evans good for... Yes, Javon Evans is great for MFP grinding. He's really, really good. Although he's not in my existing team at the moment because I think I have better cards now. Justin, how many birthday bashes are there? Well, there's 3 this month. We'll have... I don't know how many we'll have in September. It hasn't leaked yet. Or October. I actually had 10 seconds about 30 minutes ago. Wow. So the boss battle for AJ coming back. Do you know when? Okay, so boss battle for AJ, if they are coming back, and hopefully they will be, it'll be next week on Saturday. So not this upcoming Saturday. It'll be the following Saturday. And the cards will hit the card market on the Friday. So that seems to be the pattern there. I've got a weird... There. Got that out of my ears. Okay, let's jump in and we'll play some games. I did not open Elgato on my side. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Because you have 3 of the 4 cards from the eras. Okay, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, they should all come back next week on the Saturday, and the cards should be in the market on the Friday. Nice. Yeah, there's really only Faction Wars here. You know what's funny? And I talked about that in my video a little bit, Warzone. I'll just go over it, but there's a few things I'm a little surprised about. If winners have been announced and sent. Because, like, I think they should have been sent. I was doing some grinding. I will jump out of here for a second. So I just did a video about the contest, broke down like the rules and what was going on. And something I noticed in our locker codes, there is no diamond. There's no diamond CM Punk, and the diamond CM Punk should be within these cosmetics that were put into the system forever ago. So, I don't know if anybody's gotten the codes yet because there isn't a CM Punk to be had within the locker codes. So, but yeah. So we'll do some faction wars. Somebody said they want to see my new grind, so let's go through it here. Okay, so we're using the new app here, or the new weekly tower grind. We're using Jey Uso 10 because he's got Sting like a bee, he's got swiftness right at the top, and then we're going to get better together, in it together, and crowd boost. Next up, we've got Heatwave Gunther as the heavy, and he's got Sting like a bee and locomotion plus six pack, so he's going to get 35 MFP, and we're going to use him to do the bulk of the work. And then we've got Penta just there to gain MFP because he gets 15 for Sting like a bee, 15 for locomotion, 15 for bee repellent. He gets 8 for swiftness. He gets 15 for unscathed, so he's an MFP machine. So, I exited it. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing now. Now, thank you to Alan in the Discord, or Amore if you guys check out into the Discord. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm doing right now. So we start with Jay, and then you wait for Solo to come over. Super kick him in the... Oh, he dodged that. Super kick him in the face. This is going to... No, that's not what I want to do. Well, this is already off to a bad start. We're going to tag in Gunther. Gunther's going to go lock in the submission. We're going to switch to Jay, and then we're going to put on the submission, and then we're going to tap him out. But I did really bad. Very ready for the new PAX Airwolf. There we go. I'm trying to get used to the technique of looking at the controller for the lights, and I'm having trouble telling the difference. If you guys don't know... Oh, are we super laggy again? No. I'm seeing on my end, too. Why is everything going like this? I've had no problems. Everything's been running fine. Okay, if I close the stream, can I get right back into it? If I close YouTube Live, can I restart it? I don't know. I'm checking my phone to see if I can do that. Okay, I think... Man, I don't know where this lag is coming from. I don't know. It looks a little bit better now. Let's... Whoever, Cole, whoever can score the most MFP for you as quickly as possible. Oh, I love the toy cards. I'm so excited. Let's give... I don't know. It looks maybe like it's a little bit better, but if not, I'm going to reduce my frame rate down to 30 and see if that helps. Okay, so... Well, my screen's just laggy on my end right now. My stuff's all laggy right now, too. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I'm going to end the stream just for a few seconds, and I'm going to restart it in 5 minutes. I'm going to make it switch to OBS to see if that hopefully helps fix the issue, because I don't know what's going on with it right now. Just give me two... Oh, I don't know. You guys are saying it's looking better now? My OBS was running terribly, but I'm going to reopen it. I don't know why. We just got new internet installed. This should be fixed. Okay. Well, if it's looking better, we'll go with it for a second, see what happens. All right. Let's give this another shot here. Get in Gunther. So the trick is you're switching to Gunther, or you're switching from Gunther to Jay to get your crowd taunt in, so you can get the crowd boost MFP. But you don't finish it. You just switch back to Gunther, and then you tap him out manually because you get 15 for the tap out and 15 for damaging his back. Okay, so we're still seeing lag here. Okay, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to yeah, it's all red on my side. I don't know what's causing this. Okay. I'm going to end the stream because in order for me to make changes to OBS, I need to actually end the stream. I'm going to restart it in 4 minutes. I'll just copy it in YouTube and repaste the exact same thing. So, and hopefully that will fix the things because I can't edit the OBS settings while we're streaming. So give me like 3 minutes. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to load right back up with a new stream and I'll be right back. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I apologize about the delay. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Maybe this worked. All right. I'm back, I think. Let me know. Let me know if this is better. I reduced the resolution a little bit and pulled back the frame rate. So hopefully this will be better. And I didn't have to do any of the stuff I thought I had to do with the stream. Apparently, I can just restart it if I haven't ended the stream completely, which is good to know.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish
Okay, so
once again inside the ring.
super kick to the face. Gunther in. Taunt. And then circle. And then submit. Well, hopefully we don't have lag. Hopefully this is better. It should be less taxing on the system, but I'm not sure what's causing the problem. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear it's working better. Yo, what's going on, Tamatonga?
The bell rings. The bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match.
Okay, so I'm hearing it works. It's a lot better. That's good to hear. I've been using this method for a day or two, and it's been great. That's circle. I have trouble telling the colors. I've got to get better at that. That's my biggest issue right now. So obviously the white is the, because if you guys know, you can know which color you have to hit based on the color around the touchpad on the controller when you're doing the submissions. It actually lights up a second beforehand. If Nate, if you do the left taunt with Jay and then after the finisher, a right taunt with Gunther, but it adds more time. I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Jackson, but that's not a bad thought. Jackson, I'm so lucky I got Ruby rank. Nice. They haven't added DP in the, he's not in here yet, right? No, they haven't added the cracked picture version of him. Yeah, you're using Gunther, Penta, Evans. Yeah, it's the same. I think that will be the most popular tag team if people have them. Super kick to the face. Gunther in. And then... So I've had this going. I had this on lock earlier today. Because we're above 900K now. My goal is to be, before tomorrow, at 1 million. And before we go live tomorrow. And maybe we can talk about tomorrow. I've got some stuff going on in the afternoon tomorrow, so I can't actually do a card pack opening tomorrow during the day. So we will do it at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We'll do a live stream, and we'll do our card pack opening tomorrow night. So for the Toy Titans, which I'm very excited about. This is the card set I am most excited about.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality.
So precise with the super kick. The lights are out for Sikoa. Gunther looking to make his opponent tap.
That's dark. Nope, light.
He breaks up the submission and they fight on. Boom. Three. The ring general looking to end this, stepping through. Yeah,
I gotta get better at just telling the difference. I was doing it pretty good today. I think that's supposed to be Sky, but I don't know how to say that. Black, Penta, Evans. Do Black Super, 2 taunts, send partners to attack, average 540 in 16 seconds. Yeah, but I'm getting like 553 in 13 seconds here. But it's not a bad thought. Like, honestly, at this point, this is such a good method, and there's so many different ways to do it. That really you can just be as creative as you want to. So, and there's so yeah. Have you ever thought about streaming ranked? Or it would be a little hard to focus on streaming, and I did it once or twice, and it was not overly successful. I just need to get better at this. I had it down earlier today, the colors. And now I'm having trouble doing it. I was just doing it like, okay, this is the darker color. Who would be a good replacement for Penta? Javon Evans, if you have him. Cody, let's pull up the sheet, actually. Let's go. We'll pull up the sheet. I can load it up in. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. So we'll load into the sheet. So we move to the browser here. I love how this works, except I've got to modify the browser page because I did stuff with it earlier today. So you guys get to see a little peek behind the curtain and how some of this works. Okay, so actually we've got a giant thing right through there. Let's... There we go. So if you're looking to replace Penta, he's number 1 for MFP. If you're getting MFP, he gets 68 just for being in the match. Cody Rhodes 22, which is a collector's reward for eras, is really good. With a taunt, he can get 54. 2 taunts, he gets 54. Javon gets 45 just for sitting on the ring apron. Amethyst Chad Gable from eras. If you have him, 43 points just for sitting on the apron. Elite Jimmy Uso, 43 points for sitting on the apron. Fearless Damian Priest. Now, this is the Fearless from the Super Pack 2, the one you needed to get Triple H. He gets 41 points, but you can kind of go through the list here and see who gives you the most. So, Omos is 36, Gunther's 35, Punches and Promo Punk's 33, Demon Finn Balor 33. So, whoever gives you the best MFP, that's who you want in that position, if that makes sense. So, I prefer this grind over the 8-man in World Tag Tour. Oh yeah, me too. This is way better. I'm getting MFE way faster. So yeah. But cool. In terms of replacement, you just want to look for a card you have along here and then flip that card in. This John Cena 10 is really good because if you can get one taunt, it gets an extra 15 because he's got the rabble rouser on him. So we need more faction war tickets. Boy, do we. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? I was just showing everybody the grind that you sent me, or that you were showing me earlier today. So we were talking about that. What's up with the Amethyst reward for ranked? I don't know. That's a good question. They have not updated that. So... we were just looking at that. Still not updated. But we'll jump into World Tour here in a second. Yeah, no, he reverses occasionally, but not often. It's really good. And you can get really creative with it and how you want to do it. Super kick into the face. Bring Gunther in. Gunther locks that on. And then we're out. Yeah. Very easy. Rarely misses. I gave up on Damien for the super pack for the event. Just focused on finishing the Eras pack. Not bad. That being said, I do want to do some... I don't have a lot of Faction Wars tickets, but I have some Faction Wars tickets. I'd like to run through a match or two in Faction Wars. Currently, somebody asked about ranked. I'm sitting at Sapphire right now. I'm not pushing to get to the next ranks because they still haven't fixed this reward, and I want to wait till they fix this reward to get it. But I would like to get further, and I'd like to do most of it while we're in the standard one-on-one matches. So, oh god, don't get me started on World Tour. Okay, so we're gonna do yeah, that's still the best grinding team right now for Faction Wars. I don't know, at some point I think it's coming. Oh, I'd love a ladies version of it, although the ladies MFP not nearly as good. Here, we'll just flip over to my browser again here. Here's the women's numbers, and you can look at it. Like, got men, a ton of men 45, like some in the 60s, some in the 50s, for the MFP they're getting. The women is nowhere near the same amount for MFP being given. So as much as it'd be great to have a women's grind and it'd be something a little bit different, at the same time, you wouldn't be netting nearly as much as the men are making, unfortunately, because there's an inequality between the men and the women, believe it or not. So, yeah, so let's run through this. Let me bring it up on my side again, because I just realized I left it open. Okay, so we got to go the bottom road. I've come to understand that World Tour is dead, and we should have a funeral service for it. Oh my god, would that be a fun video, Alan, if I did a funeral service for World Tour and got a bunch of people to do eulogies for it? I think there could be something funny about that. I don't know. Maybe. I wonder if it would get noticed by 2K and they'd be like, oh, we got to do something. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to start as Jimmy with this so that we can get the tag and the dives in. It might be a boss battle reward, but the like the reward for the boss battle, but the collection set reward is Ichiban Hulk Hogan. Oh, wrong one. Let's get our taunts in here. Yeah, 100%. Dressed in all black. Yeah, WrestlePalooza wasn't great. I watched it top to bottom. How many cards do we need tomorrow? I believe for the boss battle, we just need the one. I think it's just going to be the John Cena card to do the Ichiban, to fight Ichiban Hogan, and we don't know what the reward's going to be, but probably Billy Graham. That makes the most sense. Although, we still need a Liv Morgan card and another card for the women's event, so it could be one of those two as well. And then, but there are going to be some events that we're going to require the Superstar Series 4 cards, which are going to be hitting tomorrow. They won't obviously be in the market itself. Yeah, VPN. Stephanie McMahon told you it's okay to use a VPN. I don't know if you remember that. My understanding, ESPN was very happy about it. Are we getting... I hope so. We won't know till tomorrow, but I believe so. And this should be the end of this event. I think Liv is her event. Oh, that would make sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Because we got the Don't Forget About Liv and the Don't Forget About Ilya awards, which are for the Superstar Series cards, which are hitting tomorrow as well. Yeah. When will we get... probably tomorrow. Because Sapphire were the highest for 3. So likelihood we'll see the Rubies come tomorrow. In the pack 4. Do you have other options to substitute Finn Balor for in my grinding team? Well, Michael, are you using the new tower method? Because we're not using the... with the method we've switched it to, it's not really needing like a Finn Balor for jumping, so you got a lot of options. Just something that fills up MFP. Back in my day, we had hopes for a fun mode called World Tour. Now the Onions have American Tour. Yes. I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. That could be a lot of fun. I'm going to talk to some people. All right, we got our first boss battle coming up. Start with Jimmy like I want to remember to.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match.
All right. Oh, we got Andre to start off with.
Roman Reigns, Mark Henry.
That's right. We got Andre to start off with. I probably shouldn't have started with Jay. Everybody needs tickets. Okay, there we go. I see Yoko and Eddie for the numbers game, and you'll have the pink diamond B-Fab. Nice. Hopefully you didn't do any of them before that glitch, because if not, you'll... I don't know if it's fixed or not. You might still have to get that fixed. Okay, we'll let Reigns take control here. We'll get our taunts in here. Can't wait till we get another Galaxy Opal that's not Mark Henry. You have tied 5... yeah, I think was 8, so now I'm down to 7. I think we'll get some this week with the men's and women's matches. I hope. I really hope we'll get some men's and women's ones. No, Jay, I don't need you getting injured.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
There shouldn't be a finite amount for the tickets. They should just let you play this mode as much as you want. Having tickets for it makes no sense. We got Undertaker coming in.
Undertaker saw him coming. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Superman punch! Roman Reigns about to put his opponent.
Yo, Deadly. New requirements for chain events going forward need every card for new promos. God, I hope not. Andrade's the with everything just happened with Andrade, that's an awkward situation.
Oh no, wait a minute. Turning it into a pin for the win. There's two. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Deadly, how are you enjoying Ghost of Tsushima? It is a favorite of mine. I'd love to get Yotai. It's not in the cards right now. But Ghost of Tsushima, one of my favorite games. I hate tank. Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. I hate the tank because of nothing but stupid idiotics. Oh, ranked. Yes. Totally agree. No cooldown. Yeah, you should just be able to play the mode as much as you want. Anyone needs some Faction Wars tickets? You got 48. I would take some of your Faction Wars tickets. Guess we're adding armor back to Roman here. We got a 1v1 here, so we'll take Roman into it. It's fun, but unforgiving. I'm starting to learn, though. Yeah, once you start getting the stances and everything, it starts to make more sense. But I remember I went back for the DLC like a year and a half later for the island of Ishi? And I had to relearn how to play the game, which was so frustrating to do the DLC. But I 100% like I have everything done in that game for the platinum. And then I think I got everything for the DLC too. The only thing I didn't do was go back through and replay it on hard mode. But other than that, that's it. I just contemplated on how nice it will be having next year's My Rise. Our My players have a badge system limited by 4 progressively substituted leveling systems. I think we're doing we're needing John Cena. Deadly answer in the chat there, but John Cena is where we need to be tomorrow. Wayne, I'm doing very well, thank you. Cough's still there a little bit, but what am I going to do at this point? Make me wonder if we need this Triple H. I don't know if we're going to need Triple H or not. Do we know if we need Superstar Billy Graham or going to be Galaxy? My guess is PD. I don't think they're going to do much Galaxy. I'm surprised they did that with Mark Henry, to be honest, dropping that. But they did. And I had a thought process, because people have Galaxy Opal Roman in ranked, maybe they thought arming people with a more accessible Galaxy Opal for ranked might help some people. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just a thought I had in my head. Is there there's no, well, I don't think so. I'm not sure, but there's nothing on the calendar for events or events that have been talked about. So I wonder why they don't release live event cards that come out with the packs, but can only be bought with VC. I don't know. I'm guessing Triple H I hope not. There's too many people who haven't been able to get Triple H. So I just really hope that's not the case and that it's not a thing. My Rise could also be combined with the Island. Yeah, I think that they could do that where My Rise and the Island are kind of built into each other. The winners of the puns contest, did you get your winnings? Just did. Did you see? Oh, I watched NXT. It was great. I was really happy with it. Very excited. Very, very excited that we had Matt Cardona on WWE TV as Matt Cardona. The only thing that could have been better is if they hit his music and you heard, "Oh, wait, ready!" And then had Down Straight playing to bring him down. I've been grinding Faction Wars. I'm 80 away from Galaxy Opal Roman. Can't wait to get him. He's so good. He's a beast. He's literally a beast. Okay, so we're going to start off with Jay.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest.
All right, so we're going to nail him. And then we'll do a dive. Then we'll tag in. Yeah, I heard they don't often do that. I heard Nyx is gone. She was written off TV. Looks like she rejected a new contract. You know, this is your son, Rikishi. What's wrong with you? Beating up your kid in the ring. 15 away from Geo. Is the card good for ranked? I've done okay with him in ranked. I'm trying to think like what my best cards are for ranked right now. And Galaxy Opal Roman's up there. Pink Diamond Seth I think is probably still better because you've got Wet Blanket, all the answers. Rabble Rouser. Really, I just want a quick dive, Rikishi. That's all. So, yeah, Jasmine Nyx wasn't happy with the money that was offered to her for her next 3 years. And she was like doing soccer or something beforehand. Oh, this is a giant. That's right. Yokozuna's giant. It's a good thing I don't intend on doing much with Jay here. So he can have a yellow body. That's fine. Yeah, curb stomp's hard to reverse. His signature is terrible for reversals. There we go. Finally hit it after all that work. Using, really? Okay. I hadn't thought about that because we got a bunch of Kurtz from the, yeah, soccer in Iceland. Honestly, I never saw him. You're the worst, Roman. Okay, I don't know what is with the AI, but Roman consistently will go to the corner to launch his Superman punch, but he goes to the corner where they're, the enemies are, and then they punch him. And I don't know why it does that. Oh, okay, well, we just finished the match quickly, I guess. Any card being good for rank. Yeah, 100%. That's fair, Jackson. The John Cena one. John Cena. Super Cena. The Collector's Reward one's really solid. I guess I'll take a gold badge. Okay, what direction are we going here? We'll go up and then across to the 3x3. I hate 3x3s, but we got to do it. There are two PDs. Which one's the better one? The Collector's Reward, not the Elite one. The Elite one could have been really good, but they just need to up the... They just needed to up the... Oh, it's a casket match. Great. They just needed to up some of the ranks of the badges, and it could have been like an amazing... Am I going to do live? Okay, so tomorrow I think I'm just opening the packs up. and that's it. I'll do, because all there will be tomorrow will be the Asuka birthday bash, and I'll just save that for Saturday because the live events won't be up. Like, they'll be visible tomorrow, but we likely won't be able to do them until oh wait, it's not what I wanted to do. Come on, Kevin Owens. Has anybody won the locker codes? Well, I did a whole video about this earlier. I don't think they've been given out yet. Deadly. You're going to watch TNA Victory Road tomorrow? I don't think I am, because I don't have a way to watch it. Nobody will win. Yeah, so the locker code's not... the problem is, and we talked about this earlier, Deadly, is that the card's not in the locker codes yet. So I don't think anybody could redeem a code if they wanted to at the moment. Servers are not on PC? Ah, it sucks. But I would like to watch it, if possible. I just don't think it's in the cards. So I don't have any cable or anything, and I don't have TNA Plus. That should be enough to take out Owens here. I'll probably do the events, then hopefully get a disc from the Fearless. Yeah, it's super cool that he's in there. Victory Road's airing on TNA Plus subscription service available in summer. Yeah, so I figured it was there. Unfortunately, new subscription service not in my purview until I have a job, unfortunately. But I would like to do that. Actually, TNA is something I wouldn't mind. I know there's people out there doing live reactions to content out there, and I actually wouldn't mind doing some live reactions to TNA content because I really do enjoy the product. There is a trick with Seth. If you get a SIG, run back and forth to drain your stamina, because if you get it below half, the pedigree only has one reversal. I did not know that. Interesting. Let's do Dark Lights. And we got to go up here and do this one-on-one. This cage match, we'll do... Yeah, beautiful people. Mickey James getting inducted into TNA Hall of Fame. That's great.
The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these.
There's 3 people I'd like to see inducted probably together. I love lights out matches. AJ, Christopher Daniels, and Samoa Joe should go in at the same time. Oh, I think it'll be a circle. No, square.
Continuing to torture the back here. Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. What about Kaz? I think Kaz should be in there 100%. Don't get me wrong. I just think AJ, Daniels, and Samoa Joe was so important to TNA's background and legacy. No, they'll be next week in the market, not tomorrow.
Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
I'm still doing the weekly tower grind. Yep. You're 24 cards away from PD Belair. Nice.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
If Seth Santa is too low, he will do a pedigree drop to his knees. Yeah, I did not know that. Okay, so that's super interesting.
Deceptive barrage.
Reigns sizing up the target.
I'm going to see if we can submit him with the signature. I'm not sure if I can. I think that's circle, yeah. Oh, maybe. Okay. There we go. They were, the beautiful people were, Lay Cool before Lay Cool was a thing. AJ says he'll retire at WrestleMania Vegas next year, his final match, and then be a producer. Yeah, that'd be really cool for AJ. I think he'd do really good at that role and being a producer backstage. Like, I don't want that to happen, obviously. I'd prefer for him to keep wrestling, but this is the 30, 38. This Jimmy's pretty good. That being said, we're not taking any of them. Okay, we got a 3x3. Yo, Alex! Oh, I hate these matches. Let's just try and end it quick. Just because I don't want my guys taking damage. Okay, so we got to aim for Axiom. Crown Jewel, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Crown Jewel. Yeah, that's in October, right? The pink PD Rock 24 is pretty good too. Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked that rock. I'm not doing bad, Alex. I'm not doing bad. There. In and out. Didn't even want to deal with it. And having my guys get more injured than they needed to be. So we got some big gaming news today. Something that I'm very excited about. Let me know how you guys feel about it. But they dropped the trailer for Forza Horizon 6. I am so excited for it. I'm a big Forza Horizon guy. Platinumed. I got all the achievements in Forza Horizon 4. I had them all in Forza Horizon 5 until the last update, and they added some extra achievements for a new hide and seek minigame they added in. But for like 2 years, I had all the achievements in Forza Horizon 5. So you better bet your bottom butt I'm going to be doing some coverage for Forza Horizon 6 on the channel. Very, very excited about it. Just catching up on the chat here. If we ever got new Impact video game, we need an errors mode. They just need to license their stuff for TNA and have WWE license the TNA stuff and just have it in the game versus trying to build their old game, their own game, because that doesn't go very well. Not waking up at 6 a.m. for Crown Jewel, LOL. AJ Styles has done everything under the sun in professional wrestling. Yep, no, 100%. Loved Horizon it's in Japan. I'm very, very excited about it. Can't wait to play it on PS5 again. Do you think they'll ever make another Last of Us? I don't know. When they're doing intergalactic mix, it'll be a little while. Have a couple of days to buy Bailey, then going on a holiday Wednesday. Nice. I need to play the Horizon game still, but I think the game that came with my PS5. Think it's the game? Well, when did you buy your PS5, Deadly? Because the game just came to PlayStation like 5 months ago. So maybe, but it was a pretty new game. It's been on Xbox for years, since 2021. Oh, you fixed the servers, Pablo. Nice. I'm excited for Wolverine. Wolverine looks really good too. I haven't played Forza since the first one on Xbox One, but they look really fun. Man, I have like 800 or 900 hours in Forza Horizon 5. It's so good. AJ Styles is a flat earther. He's walked that back, saying that he's not a flat earther. But that has come up. So, okay, we're gonna try this with Jay, and hopefully we have a less terrible opening than we did with last time. So yes, we will definitely be covering next year on this channel. We're going to have it expanded beyond WWE 2K25. We'll be looking at Forza Horizon 6. We'll be looking at GTA 6. A lot of 6s next year. Oh, it was Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, that makes more sense. I've always been a Need for Speed guy, but the newer ones haven't. Yeah, I used to be a huge Need for Speed. Underground was my jam. Underground 1 and Underground 2. Love those games. I don't think they're going to increase because they haven't done a single price increase in the game. Since the big one. So I don't think so. Great. We got Yoko in. So yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they'll do it. I need to get back to The Last of Us. We started playing on this channel, and I think at the time I'd stopped playing because we just need to do constant grinding from the game. So I've not gotten back, and I need to get back to that. Especially somebody reminding me in my chat that, in one of my comments, that The Last of Us 2 is coming to PS Plus now as well. So we'll have access to that as well. Oh, and I wanted to check. Yeah, Nikki Bella is unhappy with her render. She talked about it did a tweet and talked about it on her podcast. Very upset with how it looks. Bree was kind of laying into her, but Bree might have been on a little alcohol before they started filming that. I can't wait for the new Resident Evil. You know what? Honestly, I'm not a Resident Evil guy. I know there are Resident Evil guys out there. I'm not one of them. So I got a PlayStation late in the life cycle of the PlayStation 1. And I bought Resident Evil 3 because I'd heard, I bought a bunch of games for it at the time. But one of them was Resident Evil 3 because I was like, oh, this is one of those games I need to play. And I did not love Resident Evil 3. I don't know what it was. I just didn't like it. I gave Resident Evil 4 a try when it came out on GameCube because, once again, people were saying, this is the best game. I've just never jived with Resident Evil 4. I don't think it's my type of game. So I'm not a Resident Evil guy. And I tend to stay away from spoopy games in general. They're just typically not my thing. These are all terrible options. So, but yeah, that's where I sit with Resident Evil games. They're just not my thing. And I don't tend to play a lot of the spooky games in general. Another cage match. We'll take... see if we can submit him out. Pack increase tomorrow? No, I don't think so. If we didn't see him with errors, we're not going to see it tomorrow. It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel All right. And somebody asked if I was going to get 2K26. Yeah. I mean, I have a channel dedicated that's named after 2K. So yeah, I will be getting 2K26. Plus, that's what you guys are here for.
As soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Get my taunts in quick.
Roman is in the
Did you hold a tournament for those on PS5, maybe with different levels of cards? I don't think I can actually hold a tournament on this game. I don't know how easy it is to do that at all, because it's not something I wouldn't mind doing. I really hoped they were going to add, because somebody said it would come to Game Pass if it came to PlayStation Plus, which it didn't. So I was really hoping it would come with Xbox 2, and then we could have done something with like once a month PlayStation guys and once a month Xbox guys. I also had a Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. You know what I had back in the day? I showed it to you guys before, the Super Scope, but I also had I had the Super Game Boy. Do you guys remember the Super Game Boy? Some of you guys is way beyond that, but the Super Game Boy was like a Super Nintendo cartridge that you could put Game Boy games in and play your Game Boy games on the screen, which was super cool. Yeah, no, that would be a good idea. I'd have to figure out how to do that. It wouldn't be with cards, mana, just because there is no mode within MyFaction to do that whatsoever. It would just be loading people in with cards, like with their cards or characters they want to use. No, that's awesome that 2K Pun does that. Super good on him. Will be your starting card for the match. This is a 4-way? Or was this a 1-on-1 and I just messed it up? No, it's a 1-on-1. I should have done that. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll take Jay in. No big deal. And we did something like that with Elimination Chamber, but it would be fun to host like a little tournament. I don't know how that's doable. I got to figure that out. See, part of the bonus of having Jay, I can't even get because I can't do tag in and out for like the 30 extra MFP.
Check out this.
But yeah, I wanted to do that, the 2K Pun refresh. I saw his errors drawing, and he got the thing he wanted out of it. So, it worked for him.
solid kick across the back. A pinpoint kick to the back.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Uso is determined right now.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
And he needed that badly.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
There is no 2K26. There will be a 2K26 next year, I'm sure.
Could provide the major edge here.
Oh, yeah. No, 2K Pun's great. I've really enjoyed his streams. I was introduced to him earlier this year. But I've been recommending him to people. He'll be on the list of like streamers I recommend people check out. Because I do want to make that video in the next week or so. Probably 2 weeks away. Of like streamers you should be following within the community. Because I think we're a better community if we're helping each other grow and helping each other get better, if that makes sense.
And a series of vicious stomps. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
You see there being Galaxy Opal rarity cards? No, no way. They just brought the...
Letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
They just brought the pink diamonds in. We're a little while away from that. That's why I was surprised they did that with Mark Henry. I think it was literally for ranked because people have the Roman Reigns Galaxy Opal, and they're like, we need to have something competitive here.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh my goodness.
To strike it at will.
Oh, yeah, 100%. The more, like, the people that are there, the better. And the more seriously the community be taken. So let's celebrate, people. And try and raise people up. Are you familiar with Rival? He's not uploaded in a while, but he was my go-to for factions in 22. No, I don't think I am. I'll have to check some of his stuff out. Collection rewards might be Galaxy Opal for Toy Titans. I still think that's too early, but maybe? I don't know. I still think that's too early to do that. But then they did give us a... Oh my god, this sucks. I think I have to select 2 rewards from this. I do. What a crappy treasure chest. I'll take 100 credits. Kenny, you 2K pun, Max Arena, Small Creator are my mains. Well, that's good to hear. I appreciate that. And Kenny's been really good. Like, I have to shout out, like, Kenny. He's helped my channel grow significantly. And like, just Brian and Jesse from the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Lex, like, inviting me on that podcast is really helpful. But Kenny shouted me out several times. And he's such a good guy. And that's why I want to spread the love a little bit about creators like people should be checking out who are doing streaming. Listening to you as a grind, nice. Yeah, I've heard really funny things about Max Arena. I don't think I've ever caught, maybe I've caught his stuff once. That's actually not correct. I think I have once. I hear he crashes out. People like to say I crash out. I actually don't think that's the case. I can get frustrated and upset, but I never like crash out. Got our Tonson. You know, Roman, you have one job, and it's to not get reversed. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, don't tag out. I just got control again. Well, I'll be back with 2K26 for surezies. Sometimes you think it with Mac, it's a skill issue, not a game issue. Don't get me wrong. There are plenty of times, and I've had that in my comments, not from a lot of people. There's a few specific people who constantly like to say, hey, you're not good at the game. Or, and I'm like, I'm perfectly fine at the game. Just some matches are harder. And when people say matches aren't hard, that's disingenuous. And really, it's insulting to the community. Because some of them are hard. If you've got a majority of people who are struggling to do a match, then yeah, of course it's hard. Cutting the FPS back down to 30 frames per second seems to have helped quite a bit with the stability of the stream. Does YouTube algorithm work when you play 2K26? I hope so. I hope so. I don't know, but I hope so. Okay, that's stage 4. Actually, let's replace the gold badge here. Plus, looking at your comments. Plus, you're looking at comments we'll do in the stream. Yeah, 100%. That's fair. Hey, AJ, how are you doing, my man? Jacob wanted me to get his name out there. Please look for Jacob Spence. He has a cat for display. He plays all types of games. Evening Meat Night. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, so we got one on the bottom. We'll finish with Roman. Did you struggle with the Superstar of the Month matches? I sat on top. Yeah, I played that one for like an hour. This last Stephanie match, I played it for like an hour on stream. I just couldn't get it right. I finally did get it. And we had a close call or two, but just didn't quite get there. So yeah, it took quite a bit. If you stick to the WWE 2K algorithm, it'll recognize that. When you upload other games away from your main, it gets wonky. I know. And that's the problem, because I do, like, I need to get back to the Last of Us streams. But they, oh, don't worry about it, Daniel. It's fine. Go check out Jacob Spence. You got to shoot your shots when you have your shots. But I do want to expand the channel past 2K26. I started doing what we started doing The Last of Us, and I didn't see a huge uplift in that, but people were showing up for it. I'd really like to test it with a new game. And see how we do with a new game. I'm hoping if I have a larger subscriber base at the time too, it'll help out. Oh, okay. What's up, Bryson? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know why they made her a technician. I don't know why half the people are technicians who are half technicians. 2.5k subs before the year ends. Likely before October is over, Warzone. With the rate the channel's growing at the moment. I play Faction Wars. I don't know. Are there any females in the community? Seems like a female streamer would be popular. That could be very true, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I can tell you I have audience data of how many people like different things about my audience, the age groups, the genders. It's like a 1% female, 1% female versus 99% males. But you're right, could be popular. Yeah, Chaos Killer. Sometimes you play the Faction Wars when you got nothing else to do. Yeah, Roman's hit HP. I haven't even looked at that. Make sure I don't take him into an underground match by accident. Although we're on the last run right now. We're going to do the spear. And now we'll go to this guy. That's why the Wolverine trailer I saw recently. Oh yeah, Wolverine looked great. I was watching the PlayStation presentation when they were doing it, and I was like, this looks amazing.
He might just be stalling for time here. In up the tag is Mark Henry.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, shot right in the kidney.
Yeah, Wolverine's going to do very well. Let's get Penta in. We'll finish this off.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
And then I think we're done this run. I'm going to try and grind 47,500, but I'm bored. And I don't... Yeah, I hit that point last night. I think I hit 800k, and I was like, I'm done. Or 750, one of the two. I can't even remember anymore.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Mark Henry, and Penta.
$870, not bad. Yeah, so we're done. Man, only 5,300 points for a run. That was pretty bad. We'll do one more run, then we'll do a little bit more grinding. Heard a rumor that I don't think Wolverine's coming to Xbox anytime soon. And it definitely wouldn't be... yeah, we'll take Roman in. It definitely wouldn't be day and date. Xbox announced that Forza Horizon 6, which we were talking about earlier, apparently will be coming to Xbox PC first. I expect it to follow up in a few months onto PlayStation. Who do you think the superstar for the month is October? So I think it's going to be a dude because they've been alternating men, women, men, women.
For the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be a man. I'd like it to be Braun. Braun Breaker.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This is locked in deep.
I wasn't ready at all for that. You've done 240K today? Nice. Got to be careful with Obafemi here. Because he's now got a signature and a finisher.
Needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Oh, well, yeah. Boogeyman? No, it won't be Boogeyman. No, it won't be Nikki Bella. Never. I think because she's locked behind the island, I don't think they'd do that. Although, Stephanie Vicaire was DLC and they did her, so you never know. But yeah, they do tend to only focus on like current wrestlers that are within the zeitgeist at the moment. But I think Braun Breaker is due for some like a big push. I think your diamonds are going to be the existing cost of diamonds currently, so they'll be 100. So actually, here's the deal: there will be a price drop coming to 2K to the card market when the there will be a price drop coming when the pink diamonds hit the market, because we were told on the 2K subreddit, or on not subreddit, the 2K Discord, that every time they introduce a new card type to the market, so in this case they'll be introducing pink diamonds, you should see a price decrease on the rest. So I'm expecting diamonds to drop by half, amethysts to drop by half, rubies to drop by half, and so forth till they get lower. So I think actually you'd be looking at 60K for a diamond, 25K for an amethyst, and 130 to 95 depending upon which pink diamond it is. I hope that's the case. We'll find out. You know what, Alan? They'll put in really bad badges. So just to make you happy on that. And they've done that. When Diamond hit, they did that. And that's when the community manager at the time, 2K Barrick, talked to the developers. Is like, yeah, that's permanent. That's not changing. Damian Priest could be a good one, although I feel like we've had a bunch of Damian Priest cards recently. Hey, John. How are you doing, my friend?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Pushes off to create some room. Nice running crossbody.
RIP World Tour. Actually, we're talking about that, Alex, earlier. I think I might do a eulogy video for it and see if we can get some higher profile people making some comments about it. Yep, that means Galaxy Opal should decrease the prices and everything too. If in theory that all holds out, yes, 100%. It's definitely Omos.
And a stomp to the gut. Effective
Cody, you're not supposed to be reversing Roman.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
Nice, you're on the island mode. I need to just grind VC on the island mode so I can get that expansion.
You are in for a world of hurt. Big counter from Reigns. Boom. Vicious. It looks like Cody will face another hard test. Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Don't even know why Jay came in the ring at all there.
For time here. And what need is there
Yeah.
looking under the apron?
I want to thank you for teaching me how to earn more of my Hey, no problems, man. I'm glad to help. Really, like, part of the reason I started doing the videos in the first place was because I got better last year while playing, but, like, the Reddit community, WWE MyFaction support really helped me get better at the game, and I wanted to pass that on and help other people get better.
My goodness. What a smash. That is just insulting. Oh, a bombardment of
Lose 667 matches for 50K, win 300. Okay.
way to get back into this. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
I want to try something.
No coming back from Reigns.
I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try it. I don't know if I can make him tap before. Okay, apparently I can do that.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso.
Yeah, I just need to make a fresh character and grind it out. You get 150 VC a win, 75 a loss. Yeah, no, the math dictates. If you do the quests, you do get VC for completing the quests. Start off with Jay. Yo, what's going on, Richard? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are having a great day.
And here we go with tag team rules.
All right, we got Vader. He is not a giant, so
Roman Reigns, Mark Henry, and Penta.
I don't know if I can jump this far.
They are facing off from the top.
Really tired of.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Don't trip me up here. Yeah, you got out of the way a bit. There we go. Got the dive bomber. Let's get the tag so we can get our MFP.
Tagging his partner in.
2K got to do something impressive for people to play this game. I just think the game, like, the basis of the game is good. I think around the game, they could be doing so much more in terms of having people, like, people playing. Oh, no problems. I appreciate that, Richard. Next year, we get AAA and TNA DLC for sure. So we're definitely going to get AAA DLC, I think. In fact, I can see AAA being built into the game because they've had it on since WrestleMania. So characters like Mr. Iguana or Octagon Jr., I can see 100% in the base game and having like a AAA arena.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, wait.
Look at this. Just
Nathan, don't watch Amazing Race. I've not watched Amazing Race. I did watch Survivor last night, or this morning, I guess, actually. Had a good time with that. Got caught up on South Park.
team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Ah, he reversed it.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. And what's he looking for here? And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
They need to work on the line. Yeah, no, 100%. They need to work on the system.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. He is struggling. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
AAA will be its own show in the universe. Yeah. Did you? I talked about this in my what they need to do in 2K26 to make the game better. Yeah, I think that is one of those things that they need to do. Like, just really look at it. Oh, I understand what you're saying. But yeah, like they really need to look at the live service mode. I would love a proper, like we have a new community manager, Lexi, in the 2K Discord. She's on Twitter. And I really wish they had her promoting content about the game. Here's the upcoming live events. Here's the upcoming card packs you should be expecting this month. Here's the things you need to know about what's coming up in the month in the game this month. So, hell, I would do that for them. Because I think it's just that important to communicate with your players, and they're very bad at it. I will have a future video about communication, what they can do, but that's kind of like where my thought process is in communication. Did I like WrestlePalooza? It was fine. I thought the CM Punk AJ match was fun. Although I think they drug on AJ taking in a little too long, but it was good. Didn't love the squash with Brock Lesnar at the front. I know that was Cena's decision, but I just didn't like it. I don't know if we need the Brock match to begin with. I thought the tag team match was fine. Io Sky and Stephanie Vicaire tore it down. And I thought Drew versus Cody was okay, but it wasn't great. So, do I watch The Amazing Race? I watched it years ago. I haven't watched The Amazing Race in probably 5 years. Like the extra armor. So I love the new grind. I use Pink Diamond, Black. Pink Diamond. Oh, Aleister Black, yes. Pink Diamond J, and Diamond from the Diamond Pack, Javon, to get 15 seconds. Nice. Yeah, no, it's really good. She's here for now. I'm able to make MFE easier since that. Oh, the MFE is so much better now in grinding it out. It's so much better. Lesnar versus Cena going to be a rubber match? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do another Lesnar versus Cena. I think that was it. Could be wrong, but I don't think that they'll do that. I hope they put last year's Brock with new Brock when they add him to the game. Hey, Wade. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for jumping into the stream. I hope you're having a great day. All right. Well, that didn't work. Any of you guys checked out Gen V? I've really enjoyed Gen V. I really hate the card market is expensive. Yeah. You're getting 512 in 12 seconds. I think I'm up to 553 in 12 seconds. Thank you to Alan's method. Brock versus Cena will be in War Games. Once again, I don't think they're going to do Brock versus... It's just a waste of a match for Cena in the end, and I don't know why you do it again. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, Richard.
And he's going to the top. Taking flight. Crash landing. Oh, what a boot. Uh-oh. Effective dodge there. Jeez. And some say the only limit. Oh, roll up here. Wards off the pin at 2. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
In your video, can you give us updates? Well, the problem is I don't know the updates till they come through, typically. So, it's a little late at that point, but I understand what you're saying. Like right now, we only have the Asuka birthday event starting tomorrow, which I probably won't do till I do the live events on Saturday for Toy Titans. What's up with this Carrion? He's reversing everything.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Getting him right into the corner. He answers right back. What a shot. Reigns had that scouted. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Literally everything he's reversing. Oh,
Oh, man. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
don't reverse this. Nope, literally reversing everything. Hey, Boss A, how are you doing? I wonder what toys they're having in the new packs. They've already talked about. Oh, well, no, they haven't talked about it. But it's been leaked a little bit by. Man, they're really making me work for this one. Would have tapped him if I'd gotten that spear off without an issue. About to grind for an hour. Nice. Via Woody, we need Cena, Jade, Rock, based on what he found. I think he said he found an LA Knight one, too. Did he not? I want to pull up the Discord, because I believe he threw it in the Discord.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Mark Henry.
Oh, that's not Discord. That's Microsoft Teams.
Well, you can't really argue
Here's
with a
Discord.
like that, guys.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Maybe it's not on Twitter then. He might not have dropped it in the Discord server. But it means I have it in a file if I copied. Because I'm pretty sure I did talk about it in one of my upcoming leaks. Although apparently I'm not supposed to call it leaks. So I'll have to come up with another name for that. That's not it. Okay, Elite LA Knight, Elite Liv Morgan, and Elite Invisible Cena. Upcoming Persona cards coming to MyFaction. So Woody posted that. Oh, it says an hour ago, so I don't know. It's a tweet I took a screen cap of because I used it in one of my things. So they'll likely be in the thing tomorrow. Lesnar, Squash, Cena, Seth, Gunther. Are the Cena action figures in the giveaway cards? No, they're actual action figures. Spent 3 days grinding MFP so I could buy 3 cards in the card market to finally get Penta. Nice. Yeah, Penta's really good. They should have a Slim Jim Macho Man Toy Titan. I expect we'll get the Slim Jim Macho Man back this year because it was in 2K last year. So I expect we'll see it this year again. But I don't know if they would do an elite version of it because they have to have an actual action figure to base it off of. We need a joke pack, all high rarity 2K jobbers. Nathan, you feeling well today? Because I'm waiting patiently for Personas. I'm getting better. My voice still isn't 100% Warzone. It's coming. But I am getting better. I'm still coughing a lot, even on stream. And when I film videos, I'm having to edit my videos quite a bit more because of coughs. How many cards are in the pack? We don't know. My guess is like 10-ish. I think the WWE might allow Edge to fight John Cena for his... I don't think that's going to happen. Apparently, Cena's still under contract till next year. So I don't think that'll be the case. I want Big Diamond stacks. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. I would be okay with that. I'd rather get the 150k MFP. Yeah, that's it. I don't really care about the MFP, or sorry, the action figures either. I want the MFP. I said that in my thing. In the videos, that is what I'm looking for from it. So, can I sell the Cena figure for MFP? I don't think so. Braid in the yeah, let's get Braid in the Dark and Argus the Warrior. Is it Argus, the one we fought in the ambulance match? Clubberella. Can we get a Pink Diamond Clubberella? Actually, maybe we do have a Pink Diamond Clubberella now that I've said that. I kind of love my Invisible Cena card. Or Super Cena card. Pink Diamond of all the jobbers.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Targeting the shoulder with the breaking.
Did I do the... I think I did Roman's taunts already. Yeah, I did.
Hold before any real damage was done. With a clothesline. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe the body waiting to give me a much needed
I was looking at the chat, not at the screen, and apparently I had Mark Henry walking all the way across the thing.
sky is the limit. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Reigns cuts him off.
Seeing one response.
So we're having another reversal machine here.
Kick right to the face.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in attack. Reigns. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen. So he gets there in time, and their team lives on.
Wow, Reigns nailed. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No.
We've done everybody's MVP. I don't have to switch to anybody to get any more taunts in.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Good.
What?
Scarily close to 3. Schoolboy pinning combination.
I hope I get MFP from the birthday bash tomorrow. Man, you're not going to get a lot of MFP from it. With Oscar coming with a fierce card.
In this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso,
I mean,
Roman Reigns, Mark Henry,
they are practically the same person. Tommaso Ciampa and Triple H. If I've learned anything from R-Truth, that is it. What direction are we going? I guess we're taking the bottom row because we get 2 chests and a double chest. Oh, screw it. Let's take the match. Oh, casket match. Great. Yeah. There's a Fierce pack, punches and promos, and then a Fearless. I have no idea why they're putting a Fierce pack in there at this point. I mean, the most expensive card's $13K.
You do whatever it takes to get the job.
You know, the last casket match we did was against Mr. Owens as well.
It fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
I legit don't know.
And Reigns reverses. Caught with the boot. Action now right here in front of us.
No, the AI's been buffed. They are reversing things like left and right way higher than they should be. Like that Karrion Cross match I had, like more than 50% of the moves.
Horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
We need impact in my rise.
Casket
What and what you yeah.
weighing heavy on their mind.
Yo, what's going on, gamer guy? Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that
I think they did switch 2 players. Although, you know what I want to do? I plugged in my portal. I haven't used it in a week or so because I've been down here mostly and haven't gone out of my house.
high risk, but
Um,
no reward.
but apparently somebody was saying on the PlayStation Portal Reddit that, or maybe it was the WWE Games Reddit, one of the two, that 2K is in the game's catalog for cloud gaming, and I want to check that out.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Reigns just crumbling KO there.
Whoa, slamming that bat down is hard.
All right, let's
Owens running into some trouble.
get this up here.
Any breathing room. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Kevin Owens with the evasion. Mercilessly attacking.
Let's get this open.
And over with no remorse.
Can't wait for the... It won't be tomorrow, Gamer Guy. It's next week. He dodged the signature? You're effing kidding me. He dodged a signature and a finisher. I should too. I have the portal too. Yeah. So I got to check it out because it wasn't on there initially, but somebody had said that that's why I wanted to check it. So I've plugged in my portal to make sure it's all powered up, and I want to take a peek at that. See these reversals that we're getting out of here? That's light. Flashbacks to... Thankfully, these ones are never that bad. Use your grind. That's what I was doing initially. It got a little bit complicated with the old method. I think the new method will work significantly better. Let's hit spear. Let's hit signature. Let's get him into the corner and get the super finisher. Oh yeah, I gotta run at him. There we go. This should be it. That Clubberella match is such BS. I got it on my first try, but I'd also switched to my new tapping method. So I was able to do it pretty easily because of that.
Roman Reigns came.
All right. Guess I'm taking an emerald plate. What BS is this? Give me some money. Oh, that's some money. Okay, I'll take some money. Next gen again. It sucks that even with 2 Galaxy Opals, I can't get enough to unlock 1 Amethyst card from this run. Like, the fact that you can't unlock 1 card per run is kind of BS. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with that one. And same with the ambulance match. But I switch it from, like, I always use hold, and I switch off hold for when there are those extreme difficult ones. Because I just find it works easier. If you have done Demon versus, I wouldn't believe you. In general. Oh, no. I didn't do that one. In fact, there's 3 hours of me failing it on stream, I believe. So if you guys want to go back and look at that for entertainment, there's 3 hours of me failing to do it properly.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. He connects with a counter. Right across the knee.
I remember winning Demon Finn Balor match first try. Nostalgia. Well, good for you, my man. That match too, like on that stream, I had some match like 20 signatures, like 15 finishers, 40 reversals. And then the time I won, it was like way less. And it was once I was literally 1 o'clock in the morning YouTubing how to tap a button. faster. Because like I know there's like people professionally who like use their controllers to like do things, and they tap the buttons, whether it's people playing Tetris, if you've seen like professional people playing Tetris or some of the old NES games. I wasn't even looking. I gotta stop looking at the chat all the time, but that's how I keep in touch with you guys. Oh, he's
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
What a reversal by Reigns.
I'm off tomorrow, grinding as soon as I get the kids off the bus. 7 hours, nice. I'm by myself all the time now because, well, not all the time, but I'm working on getting the job. I'm hoping I had an interview Monday. I'm hoping I get that job because it would be really good for me and my family, and it would make streaming something to be easier. That's dark. Nope, it's light. That's fine.
Any chance of attack.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute. Sit out powerbomb. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. And meanwhile, Dominic.
Let's just get the spear and be done with this. There we go. Demon Finn took me 30 hours to beat. Yeah, Wayne, it was a killer match. It was up there with the Sami Zayn.
Here are your winners.
It was up there with the Sami Zayn
Mark Henry
ambulance match with Cena,
They just won a
and that
very important match.
Cena match with Undertaker too. Although I think the ambulance match was worse. The Cena match was hard because it was an underground match, so not like it was like a knockout to win. Oh, he's damaged now. I can't pin with him. Pablo, you see in the news that Starbucks is closed down? I don't believe that's the case, but let's look at Starbucks. Maybe a certain Starbucks closed down, but I don't think Starbucks is shut down. Oh, well, never mind. Starbucks to close stores and lay off employees and restructuring. These locations will be closed, he wrote, each year. Well, that's a huge thing. Did I evolve Tom Atomica? I don't think I did. Actually. Well, that's really interesting. Thanks for mentioning that, Pablo. I have to tell my wife she loves Starbucks. Gonna teach myself, gonna teach my year-old self the 6-man grind when she gets home. Nice. I feel your pain. 2 years looking now. There's no jobs here. Nathan, did you evolve Tom? We already talked about that. Ambulance match. Yeah, the ambulance match was bad. And then Bosse, not all Starbucks. Yeah, no, it looks like it's not all Starbucks, but they're like obviously restructuring some of them right now. So I feel bad for anybody who's laid off. It's not easy to find work out there. And I can tell you, somebody who's been looking for a job, and you guys have heard me talk about looking for a job for months now. So who am I going to take in? Evolve Tonga. Yeah, maybe we'll do Tonga quickly after I finish this run on Faction Wars, just so we can get it wrapped.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. The intensity in the air here is palpable.
And Carmelo Hayes starting with the reversal.
Knockdown, drag-out fight. And now it's time to deliver. This crowd
Did anyone get 150 MK, or is it being? So I don't think they've given any of the rewards out for the contest yet.
pulled right back in. Side slam. Big clothesline. Carl, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match? Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you
Maybe let's just try and finish this off quickly here.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Not done.
Mark Henry
Great.
might decide it right here.
Dragon screw.
All you streamers I watch help get through the days. Well, hey, I appreciate that.
Carmelo Hayes.
My goodness, what a cutter. Henry might be down for good.
And stays one step ahead.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Come up here.
And here he is, heading back into the
Yeah, I don't think they've sent them out yet.
facebuster by Hayes.
Henry holds him off.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Kind of hate this.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
And now he's injured. We need to keep Penta non-injured.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he may have to tap out or he may have no choice.
Melo is struggling.
And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
He reversed the finisher. Bullshit.
Now in control. We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And delivered out of the ring. Oh no, went big and pays for it. Oh,
I wanted the die bomber status for that.
A leap of faith and paid the price.
nothing fancy there.
He avoids the contact. Tilt-a-whirl face buster by Carmelo.
Got to be careful here.
Got out of the way. Mark Henry has
That should be it.
Strong
How's that not it?
Mark Henry about to end this fight. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say die attitude.
He's got way too many finishers because he gets a finisher for coming out of that danger state.
Dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Okay, we got another finisher coming at us.
Get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Nobody stops that offense.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
He's reversed like that's what, his third finisher he's reversed?
Around we go. Wow.
God damn it.
Spectacular tilt-a-whirl.
Okay, we got another finisher he's managed to build up. Oh yeah, he'll stay. His dream is working with the WWE.
What a counter.
And we got another
Bear hug, squeezing the breath.
Taps out.
there.
Excruciating.
Done. What the hell was that?
Here is your winner.
We'll have to do our pins with Penta to max out the MFP. All right, let's keep this going. When you're in danger, you hit signature finisher, then you knock him out. Oh, yes. But if they're not in there, they won't get knocked out. We got to take the bottom route. Those are almost all bad. The AI is actual AI. Yeah, 100%. I don't know. He, like, 3 or 4 finishers he managed to reverse. Or it was a lot. It was more than it should be. Let's go with... We need to keep Penta fresh. Let's go with Roman. I think it matters. Roman will be fine. It's not a... I get concerned about underground matches. They're the ones that worry me because I've been tapped out by them by taking a week like a weaker character in. Oh, hey. I forgot I did that, and we now have finishers stored up here.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars
I should just be able to hit a finisher, stun him, once I have the ladder up, and then climb up and win. So it says they're going to release winners. I went through it on this a video today, Wayne, and basically took the rules and put them through ChatGPT just to make sure like I had everything like figured out here. But yeah, it looks like they'll release the winners at the end of the month when everybody's updated. Okay, let's not mess this up. There. Although that might be too quick. We're going to have a bit of a delay now.
Here is your winner, the OTC
I don't think it's a list. I think it's probably not, because you've probably accepted something in the EULA that allows them to do it. Have you seen any of the triple hub body stuff on TikTok? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so now we just got to wait a second here. Because I finished that match way too quickly. Actually, we'll want this anyways. Okay, looks like we're getting it in now.
Teams are in their respective corners for
All right, so we got Rikishi. Oh, well, that works. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. We got a ton of moves there. There's our Born to Fly. Let's get our tag in. Start getting our stuff off. I forgot I had 3 finishers in this one. Oh, it's Triple H. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Get our taunts in. Oh, well, apparently we weren't going to reverse anything. Or we weren't going to stop that. We were just going to come in and stop. On or about... Okay, so yeah, so you got the notes, the exact notes in there. So we're not expecting to be notified for another day or two of who the winners will be for this contest. Okay, last stage here. Another cage match. We'll take Roman in. He's still doing all right. Oh, really? That was too... Well, I guess we did get pinned earlier than we expected. We'll see if we can submit out whoever the person is in this run. So still a few days before we potentially get notified. Yeah, well, keep in mind, so as I was going through the rules today, making the video, it looks like you can get... It was 40 seconds. Okay, well, that'll do it. It looks like you can get tickets for just playing the game normally, so getting the code might be much harder than I initially anticipated. I thought you had to play, like, one of them had to be MyFaction, but I don't believe that's actually the case. You got the... Nice! Get Goldberg, my friend. How long did that take you, Devin?
He wastes no time dodging.
If we've got 2 weeks between the next card packs, I might try and spend a week doing that.
Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Dragon sleeper.
Clever escape. Wow, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Reigns got turned around there. German suplex. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Come on, get up, Roman.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Bam! Pulls the leg. Look out below. Falls back to
Yeah, jobs are disappearing everywhere right now.
Should be more aware at this point in the match. Right to the back of the neck. Gunther ready for that one.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Big boot.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Roman might just have more in store.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent.
Yeah, Devin, how long did it take you to grind that? I'm very curious because I might do that next week if we've got a break between packs.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Don't know if this will do the trick, but we'll try. That's darker. Oh yeah, we can take him out.
Perfectly executed.
There we go.
Here is your winner,
That's fair. Now I can rest from fishing VC. Okay, so we'll go here. And we'll do the blanks. Ooh. Alright, well, some money. I'll take money. Give me a heart. Nope, that's not a heart. Let's start with 3 finishers for the last match. I'll take that. Nathan will get Elite John Cena on his next stream. I hope so. Trust me, I hope so. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. 100%. And yeah, if we could get Cena right off the top and I don't have to worry about it, I would be very happy about that. You know what? I'm going to start with Roman because we'll tag... everybody's going to have 3 finishers and we'll tag in Jay as we go in the match and he'll do his... I'll just have him do his frog splash when we tag him in.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Trying to end this match here and now.
Into cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Tremendous power
Get our taunts in here.
on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
I don't believe it. Reigns is
You know,
so many
Reigns, you have one job. Is to do one more spear.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity.
It sounds like he's retiring. And who knows, the plans could change, but he's saying WrestleMania might be his last match.
Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
Oh wait, I'm not on him.
Not unless you're throwing the watercolors into
I'm like, why am I not going back into the ring? Well, that's why.
Saxton.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
Oh, there goes your armor, Yoko.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the
Yeah, take your time. I want to get my taunts in.
This is Roman's universe.
Okay, now come in.
Fishing for something.
Yeah, bring a weapon in. I don't care. I'm going to spear you, and then all my guys are going to hit tons of finishers on you.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Let's get Jay in. We'll finish with Penta. Jay can do his frog splash from the top here. You know, Ridge Holland, I was just saying, I used to like you, but I don't think I ever really liked you. You hurt Big E. Okay, well, that was dumb.
Just rake in the face. Ripping in the eyes and the face. What a way to get out of that one. Will Jay take advantage? Making way toward the top rope.
Let's get a dive in there. Where are we at right now? I just want to make sure I got everybody's max actions. And I do. Okay, we're good.
Yokozuna's in serious danger.
The cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
All right, so Henry's got to come in.
Henry.
And then we'll do Penta last.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Okay, that's everybody in.
Why did he do that?
Let's just get Penta with his super and we're done.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. That's one hell of an exclamation mark. Cover.
All right, another round of MyFaction. We'll pick up 2 more cards from the boss battle or the boss area. This brings us down to 6 tickets total. I hope we get tickets this weekend with the men's and female matches for the Toy Titans because we're in really dire's not the right word because nobody's dying. Oh, we almost got enough. Almost 6,000 that run. But we are not getting enough tickets right now. Okay, so we'll just get these 2. And that brings us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 5 left? Huh. Thought it was more. No, it's 5. Yep. Numbers don't lie. So we get those 5 and we're done. Wait, 900k MFP. What are you surprised about? Warzone, I've been grinding this MFP like nobody's business. Okay, so let's look at upgrading this Tomatonga card. What do we need to do? Pin. It's good, but I'm never going to use it. That's the problem with these boss cards is they're just increasing my collection level. I'm never going to use it. So we got to pin 10 opponents, damage 15 opponents' torsos red, and land 75 grab attacks. Okay, so grabs, torsos, pinning. Let's throw him into the quest team. And we'll run him through the Iron Man match and get him evolved, you might say. There he is. Okay, so that's a weekly tower match. Week 9? Is it week 7? Iron Man match. Here it is. Comma is a sticker. Why does he have grab and torso? That's fair. Yo, what's going on, Brodell? I hope you're having a good day. We are just, we've done 2 runs of Faction Wars. We are now just going to work on leveling up Tomatonga here. So we got to get 75 grab attacks, 10 pins, and 15 torso damages. So this is going to take us 2 shots likely here.
Measuring their opponent, a gator roll
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Man, that's a time-consuming move here.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's
Speaking of the card level, is actually like World Tour. Yeah. Yep. I actually like Tomatonga. Tongaloa I could do without.
This is just
But Tomatonga I like.
his aggression, just pure brutality.
come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack.
We're going to be... this is going to take 2 runs likely to get 75 grab attacks in. Although if it's like that,
Just being stifled in this one.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
And Tonga reverses.
I'm just gonna focus everything on grind or on these grab attacks.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
See how many of these we can get done here.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. No, that's not right. Somebody do something.
I've never done a supercard event. Supercard. Is supercard good?
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man.
Is it more my faction? Sell me on supercard.
Feeling it. Come on, just drink.
You already evolved Tama Tonga? Nice.
Level of offense on display from Tama.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game. To a Falcon Arrow.
I will say we're
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
He has him locked
it gets boring. Okay.
in his sights.
Knee right to the midsection. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
I am not doing well here.
Targeting the shoulder
Well, I was doing fine to begin with.
And a takedown
There we are. Okay, let's get back to this.
to the arm.
I have no idea what his moves are.
And in this kind of match,
Actually, I should have known that from
lead or keep things even.
the Bloodline matches that we've had to do.
Certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it. Now, look at his aggression.
What about from a leg? What's he do from a... Does that a body attack? No, it's a leg DDT. Love your content. Keep it up. I just want to know if you had a guide for... Yeah, I do have one. I'm not going to say that right. Vivrar.
Offense in.
Go look at the Pink Heptad matches. Released them a few weeks ago. It's on there.
Can't stop this attack. Tama continues the assault. Where's Tama Tonga going now?
From the heavens. Oh, what a landing. Soaring through the
Yo, Silver Bullet fan. How are you doing, my friend?
to their opponent.
Thanks for jumping in.
Him back to the mat.
We are upgrading the Tama Tonga card from this week's Weekly Tower because I realized I had not done that yet.
Catches the kick. And Brett gets countered.
But we've done 2 faction war runs. We spent a little bit of time grinding.
Here it comes. Tongan twist. This is troublesome for Hitman.
I need to get this dude's chest to red.
Looking for something big.
Although I can probably pin him now. I should probably pin him. Because I need to... We'll likely be doing this match twice. I think I can get all the pinfalls in one match. Okay, so there's the first red chest I need. Pin him so it turns orange again, and then we start working through it again.
Getting a fall in the early goings. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. To a Falcon Arrow. Tama clearly
Freaking sweats on ranked. Yeah, I haven't been in ranked yet. No, that's not true. I played ranked a bit.
slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
All right, so we're going to try and damage his torso again here. Although that's his head. Does he have a torso, like a move that'll affect the torso? No, he really just has that jumping DDT and then the Tongan twist here.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist. Tama could end
And that doesn't do head damage. Great.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm at Sapphire right now. So if I got to Ruby, I was going to wait. Just because we don't know what's going to be... Okay, there we go. There's our second pinfall.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just meant for... So, we have the grinding thing. The Grind Doctor Group Silver Bullet Fan is just for Spiffo to comment in, so, like, nothing gets lost in there. Otherwise, it just becomes a whole ton of comments. And, like, if people are looking through for potential grind methods, they can't get access to it. So, it's just like the Witty group. We made Witty the only person, I guess, technically in mods, that can post in it. Okay, we gotta... I think we can get out of this. No, apparently we can't. That's fine, just tap. We're doing fine. Nice! I don't have it that fast yet. Yeah, I've got it to 12 with, although I'm still having trouble picking the color. Yeah, and if you send Spiffle a message, he can help you try and figure that out. He's offered that for other people, figuring out, like, the best cards that you can use. It's like a puzzle, and he likes to figure it out. So just send him a message and ask him. And then he'll post those results in the Grind Doctor group. But he just doesn't want to get in lost, like them getting lost for people. You have mods in this game? I do not. I don't think you could mod a PS5 game if you wanted. Man, I'd like to get 5 chests red. Retro AJ, good grinding card. It's for the old method. It's decent. I don't know if it's better now. No, I don't want to do that. You modded Dean Ambrose? Cool. Like, he would be a creative character that you could get access to, likely. Did you get the dailies done? No. What are the dailies? I might have done some of them just by playing the game. Open my YouTube to, well, yes, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's the worst when they start crawling. Oh, you modded his music in GFX. Nice. I wish this did torso damage. I hope it has an encore. If it does, it'll be next week. But yeah, I hope it does for people who missed out on it. One more pinfall and we're at half the pinfalls. We need to get 7 bodies red this run, though. Am I halfway through these yet? What's an encore? It's when Warzone. It's when they repeat the matches, like the boss battles, and you can do them again. Okay, he's red now. Let's get the pin. Oh, all right. That should be enough. Use Austin, Gunther, and Icon to grind. Oh, Javon maybe? Maybe that's supposed to be Javon. I really wish his finisher did torso damage. Either of his finishers or signatures. That would make this significantly easier, especially with stamina being gone now.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
We should have a MyFaction daily chat. Yeah, we could do something like that where we can just drop it in.
Continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Yeah, Javon, that's what I thought you meant. I'm sure it was an autocorrect.
Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Victory.
Once again, wish that did body damage.
Tonga. From the heavens, big
There we go.
splash from the. He thinks he has it.
He secures an early fall.
Yep. You got it.
Oh, he flips that around.
They'll have you send him as few screenshots of the cards you have so he knows what you're working with.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Down in a hurry.
All right. Come on, man. Let's get up. I only have 2 minutes left. I'd like to get to 7 or 8 body damages.
Up on their shoulders.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Heart is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. DDT, crucial.
Like, I just don't have time for this. Hurt. Come on. Stop reversing me.
Incoming attacks. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Well, thank you, Brett. I do appreciate that.
Hammered away with punches to the face. The old forearm smash combo.
I think so. Yeah, you can send him screenshots. That's fine.
Up on their shoulders.
He'll just ask for your amethyst and above, I believe, so he knows what you're at.
Plenty of intensity here.
Come on, get up.
Able to use it.
Get up. We'll just hit the signature quickly to make sure we can pin here. And if I can get one more, I'll be in a good spot here. We'll need to do this match one more time, although I have no idea where I'm sitting for the grabs. I've not been
Down on the jump.
paying attention as much.
Hung with that.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not friendly. Taking a gut by Tom.
We got like a minute here to damage his torso, so let's see what we can do here. Good night, everybody. Oh, good night, Alan. I hope you have a good night, my friend.
Gotta be over.
Oh, no, don't do that.
See him clearly in the ropes.
Get up! We only got so much time here. The problem is none of those ground attacks on the ground damage his torso. I did a few of them, and they're all or all like leg or head damage. Because he's a striker, and that's what it should be. But I think if we can get 1 or 2 more in, we'll be in a good spot here. No! Stop reversing!
Well-timed counter on Tamatonga.
Stumbling to his
Yeah, honestly, I hate the calf crusher. I think it's a bad move.
end here. High cross. He may get the
Like, seriously?
right
Alright.
here. I think so.
I don't even care. Just gonna end. Let's go see where we're at, and then we'll jump in and do another round of this.
Here is your winner,
Gonna follow suit. No problems, Richard. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I think I say this maybe too much, but I appreciate all you guys who come out and watch me stream. Means a lot. Okay. So we got 3 more opponents we need to do. Yeah, I was really hoping to get 1 more body red there. Okay, we're halfway through the grab attacks. So we're in a good spot here, actually. Randy in week 11 is Extreme Rules Iron Man. If weapons, the problem. Yeah, you know what? That might not be a bad option actually, because I think they'll damage the body with the weapons. Is it this one? Yeah. Because I'll be able to hit him with weapons. So maybe I overload on the grabs at first, so that we can just get the grabs out of the way. Then I can smack him with weapons.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
You're at 151 MFP. Nice.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Big knee. And just like that, the rally is cut short.
Okay, we're gonna focus on
Taking aim on the arm.
these grab attacks.
That'll do some serious damage. This is just too far. Get some control in there. Look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Easy.
We were more than halfway through the grab attacks after that last one. So if we can get those out of the way right away, we can just focus on weapons for the second part and just damaging the torso with finishers and signatures. Yo, Jeff, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, I thought he was going to reverse that one. I guess not. And we're just going to, like, do these till it says we have all of the attacks in. Unfortunately, his head's red. Use the weapon. Yeah, I guess so.
Just think about how punishing this match has been already. That all adds up. He's reaching under the ring for
Ooh. Very Canadian. We have a hockey stick. Does a hockey stick break? Okay, he's hitting arms. He's hitting everything but the body. Doesn't look like it breaks, though, so that's good to see. Looks like I went for my signature, then he blocked it. He immediately went for a signature, and then I blocked that. And then he reversed my finisher. It sounds on par. Oh, the hockey stick does break. It just has a higher... He reversed it again. Honest to God. Nice, you went bowling today? Sweet. I haven't bowled in forever. My wife's not a big bowling fan, so we don't go. Come on. Yep, still streaming. Almost done. You're going to bed? All right. Was I supposed to? Then no. If you throw it in, I'll switch it over. Okay, well, I'll start it when we get done. Really need to damage this guy's torso here. There's orange. We need to get it to red. Okay, cool. All right, no problems.
And I am going to bingo.
Okay, have fun at bingo.
Oh, and your mom and dad are coming for dinner tomorrow.
Okay,
And we're having fish.
gross, but fine.
Well, your mom already has fish out of the freezer at her house, and she's just like, I should have cooked it today, so I got it tomorrow. I'm like, why don't you just bring it here and we can have fish and chips for dinner?
Okay, they're gonna leave early. I have a stream scheduled at 8 anyways, so yeah.
Your dad will already be in the city, so your mom will come back with me when we're done bingo.
Okay.
Gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight. And they have to
Sorry about that, guys. Had a quick convo with my wife there. I should have muted it, maybe. But you guys know my plans for tomorrow. Yeah, my dad's coming over. He's helping me fix a few things around the house in the afternoon, and then they're staying for dinner. We're going to do the card pack opening after that. How is his body not red yet? I'm really annoyed at this, actually.
Fireman's carry.
He manages to slip out of the way.
You know, I don't like Randy. He reverses too much. I should have stayed with Brett. And the weapons don't seem to make much of a difference.
These two have learned each other so well.
One step ahead there.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the packs for tomorrow as well. Whoa, how come I didn't pin there?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. And here is the fall.
They could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out.
Realized something, they added a bunch of new weapons.
It's done.
Yeah, there's a few things they've added into the game here.
Absolutely no telling.
Let's bring the shovel out. Maybe the shovel will damage, and it won't break.
Hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Repeated hits like that are very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Still need a ton of grab attacks. Well, I need a bunch of grab attacks. I don't know how many it is left. We should be getting close.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy. Where's the honor in that? This is just nasty.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air.
I think if you click on the picture and it goes into the chat, you're fine, but I don't know. Hope we get good packs. Well, it'll be the elite stuff, so it'll be good.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
I love that backbreaker.
Surveying the scene.
And the Viper scouting.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. The Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
No, I can't do it yet. His body needs to be damaged. You know, I swear to God, when I try to use a shovel to damage... Honest to God, Randy Orton. I don't like this match as much. I legit don't even care about winning or losing. It's just about getting the pinfalls and the torso damage in. But I'm not going to do it this run.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
Because his moves aren't geared towards body damage.
No one's getting up from that.
And the weapons... Come on, climb that. I just want to do a few jumps off the top here.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
What if I did this?
Knew what was coming there. They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
Hope they update the... Yeah, that'd be great. I would already be like another 2 levels. I don't think I'd be at the Charlotte Flair level yet, which is who it's rumored to be at the moment. But I'd be up 1 or 2, and who knows? Maybe after tomorrow, I'd be close enough to 3.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
I really hope this isn't a situation where I completely missed the thing saying I got the grab attacks I needed.
Taking the easy way.
Go to Randy's head, press the grab button twice.
Orton's struggling here. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, do a grab and down with... Oh! Okay, well, this is better. Get down.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just so they can stop mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Oh, nice. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
No, I... Ugh. Why is it... Like, why couldn't it be head attacks and, like, strikes? That makes so much more sense for a strike-based character.
With the counter.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Jumping DDT. This is just nasty. The way this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And we can say we've now got into the fourth.
Potentially, he is on UK time, so it might be tomorrow. He usually says, like, 24 hours he'll get back to you. This one's been not nearly as good. I might be going back to the Bret Hart match after this. There it is, finally. Yeah, just leave it open. He'll get back to you. Okay, well, there's our pinfalls.
They could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Go to Randy's head.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Okay. Ah,
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
there we go.
Needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Man, this place is jumping.
He's a good guy. There we go. That's what we need to be doing. Okay, there's our grab attacks. Okay, that's what we should have been doing, what we have. Right from the start. I don't know. I'm not going to get what we need. We've got pinfalls, we've got strikes in, but we need to get, like, a bunch more torso damage done.
That could end the Viper's night. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Floating strut to the back.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Unrelenting.
See if we can get one more torso in before we're done.
Time left as the seconds continue to tick away. It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the...
There it is. Maybe one more.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Jumping DDT. And Orton hit with
Okay, this is it. Thank you, Bray.
Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
I don't know if I can get one more in before the match is over.
kept
but we'll do our best.
He saw that coming. Oof. But here comes the fire. Finds the mark. And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
One more in.
He got it. He got the fall. Stiff headbutt. Orton always has an answer. Oh,
I don't know. We're not going to finish this. So we're like
finally ends it.
2 torsos away. I might just go to the Gunther match and redo that a few times. Hey, Martin. How are you doing, my friend? We're just, we're about to be done the stream. We're not quite there yet. Yeah, 2 more torsos. You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to do a whole Iron Man match again. Let's just go to the weekly tower and destroy week 1 gold Gunther. Yeah. We'll just do that twice, get his torso red, and be done with it. We'll get this upgraded to purple.
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking
Oh, that didn't work.
rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Yeah. LOL. That's what I thought. I was like, you're in the UK. It's early for you.
And hoist their opponent.
And now into a Falcon Arrow.
It is super early.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop.
Let's just work on the torso here as quickly as possible.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making him
What's going to be is the best? Oh, I don't even know. We'll look at this. We'll look at the rubies beforehand. I think I have every ruby card. So we can look at the women's ones and filter them out.
That'll make your legs go
Oh, man. I wish I'd known this earlier. Hey, Kinnekins, I'd be done this. We wouldn't be doing 2 of these matches quickly to get his torso.
right to the back. Oh, that hurt to the
Okay, it's orange. We're almost there. Yo, Spencer. Everyone's jumping in near the end of my stream, not the beginning. It's fine. I'm glad to have you guys here today. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, that is consistent.
goodness.
Oh, it's there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh, high level of offense on display from Tama. Tama continues the assault.
Let's just get everything done here.
Absolutely planted.
And we'll do this one more time and we'll finish this off.
Tama Tonga executing it.
His head looked bent in such a weird way.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
You're going to use Grace? Yeah, I guess Grace is a ruby card. That'd be good. Julia Faction War card has always say coming. Yeah, we'll take a peek at the cards. Give me 2 seconds.
Here is your winner.
We need to do one more of these matches here quickly. One more torso damage, and then we've got this upgraded. Then we're done this.
And here we go with
All right.
Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely cool. Tama Tonga's a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this.
Oh, boy, is he a wild man.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
I get what you're saying about having it upgraded. I much prefer her older hairstyle versus her newer, like, braids.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Tama continues the assault. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and
measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
Oh, to a Falcon Arrow.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Setting up for something here.
Death Valley Driver. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Boom. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, that's got
Okay, there we go.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Get our taunts or finishers in and we'll be done.
Gunther attempts is
We'll have it upgraded. We'll look at the card. Although I won't do the event tomorrow. I'll save it for Saturday. Let's do it all in one stream.
Jumping DDT.
my. Oof. Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. That's it. Gunther is out.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
An emphatic victory.
All right, there we go. You completed the Angle Odyssey hit? Nice. I'm one away. I'm hoping to get it between these packs I've been opening. I've opened 6. Today was day 6 of the Superstar Super Pack 3s. Okay, so he's upgraded now. And I've gotten 6 of the cards out of them. I hope not, but I have no idea, Bray. Yeah, we're 6 out of 21. Today we picked up Pink Diamond Jordan Grace. So, I'd like to get some of these other cards here. I want to get the ones for the 300 tokens. So hopefully we pull those in the next day or two. So let's look at the cards we have for the ladies. Yeah, I was on the right one. It is a Ruby card, so we'll filter by Ruby. Yeah, nobody knows if we'll need it or not. That's the problem. Yeah, we're gonna do a eulogy. So Sting Like a Bee. So this Asuka card actually might not be bad because it has Sting Like a Bee. I hate Technicians. Julia's Faction Wars reward. Swiftness, Rage, Quick Climber. Always see it coming. JC Jane. Naomi has Rabble Rouser, Sting Like a Bee. Naomi might be a good card. Jordan Grace. You know what? Jordan Grace might be at this Dynasty one here. I don't think it'll be needed. I don't know, though. Yeah. Then as we go down, oh, Ruby. I think the Jordine card might be really good. Stinley could be All the Answers Rage. I don't know. World Tour, EO, Swiftness, Born to Fly, Stinley could be Die Bomber. Be Repellent, Dream Street. Zoe's got Goldstein like a bee. Always see it coming. I'm looking for something that's got like a combo of wet blanket and always see it coming, even if they're low level, because that would be good. I don't think it'll matter too much. In fact, I'm not really seeing any wet blanket stuff. Feels like it's been a while since we've had a Rhea card. Always see it coming. We're almost done here going through these cards. Might be. Too bad you can't sort by badges. That would be cool if you could sort by the badges. Wet blanket. This isn't a terrible card. Sherry could be interesting. Adrenaline. Honestly, at this point, I think we're looking at Jordan Grace because of the purple stain like a bee. So I'm just catching up. I was looking at the chat. I didn't look at the chat. What sucks is you're one token away from getting the 9th Amethyst token card. Oh, when you're... Yeah, that does suck. One token away. Giants maybe appreciate technicians. Yeah, that's fair. Fierce pack, punches and promos pack, and Oscars. It's... So I will say this, Spencer. It's not good, but it's better than the 1,000 or 1,500 MFP we were getting. So I at least... But... And it's Apex, so it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, I'm sure it won't be hard. But yeah, they shouldn't be giving Fierce out. Punches and promo, like maybe a little bit far out too. Probably shouldn't be that. It should be like in the past like 3 or 4 packs, they should be giving those packs away. With some tokens and some tickets. Like Faction Wars tickets. How about the Rhea Mania 41? We looked at her. Heavy-handed, Dream Street, Sting Like a Bee, energetic. I don't know, like it's fine. She's got heavy-handed, Sting Like a Bee, but I'm looking for somebody with, when you're reversing, that has all the answers. So, yeah, and we'll see if it's 60 or 90 MFP. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. Because it's getting late. It's almost midnight my time. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out, working through those technical issues I had at the beginning of the stream. I think we fixed those up. I think what I need to do is create. So just to show you guys, when I'm doing this YouTube shorts thing, I'm turning them into this layout here, which and then I have to change the resolution of the screen to 1080. And that's when reversing it so that it's 1080 by 1920 versus the other way. So I think that's what messed it up. But hopefully that's fixed now with some of the changes we made at the beginning of the stream. And I appreciate you guys all sticking throughout here. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, hit that subscribe button. Help me out. We're working our way to the next big goal of 2,500 subs. When we hit 2,500 subs, we'll be doing a 12-hour stream again. So yeah, we'll be doing another 12-hour stream. So very much looking forward to that. So let's continue to get that to grow. Check out my shorts. I've been posting daily shorts. Won't be one tomorrow because we're doing a card pack opening, but I've been posting daily shorts on the cards I've been opening from the Super Pack 3 to scatter them out throughout the contest. And I just put out a video today about the contest and the details on it if you guys have more questions about that. Jamie, I appreciate that you appreciated the stream. Thank you so much. Or that you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. So everybody have a great night. I love you guys all, and we'll talk later.